Breaking news alert. We have some breaking news here on the Two Boss News channel. Harbor Freight will be soon issuing to all those interested a credit card. Okay? They're really excited about it. Mr. Schmidt here is talking about how excited he is. Different offers, right? Kind of like all the other companies, whether Home Depot, every once in a while you'll get a nice $75 coupon in the mail if you spend over $500. And with Lowe's, anytime you buy something with their credit card, you're going to save 5%. Looks like here as an inside, so if you are presently an Inside Track Club member, okay, you are going to receive 10% off your entire first purchase when you open an account. No exclusions, okay? So those 25% off coupons that don't work on half of their stuff, well, hey, if you open a credit card with Harbor Freight, you're going to get 10% off your entire purchase, no exclusions. Okay, on top of that, any coupons that apply, and that's on top of any coupons that apply, and you'll get 5% back in Harbor Freight money on all future purchases. For the Inside Track Club members, the savings will really add up. You also are, that's weird. What is, all right, add up, are, and this is big, you can choose 0% interest with equal monthly payments on purchases of $2.99 or more. You're buying a lot of zip ties to spend $2.99 at the Harbor Freight. Or Pittsburgh screwdrivers and ratchets. You can come in, outfit your entire workshop, and you'll get true 0% interest promotional financing. That's the technical language, but let me put it in plain English for you. You simply pay equal monthly payments on the 0% interest price with no added interest ever. All right? So, for you Harbor Freight fans, hey, listen. You got nothing to lose with this. There's no annual fee. So, yep, no annual fee. I don't think it says that's because we created it. See, I'm an Inside Track Club member. I don't know if you're not an Inside Track Club member because I get those emails. But as an Inside Track Club member, we know you come to Harbor Freight for value. And we made sure to create a credit card that offers exactly that. No annual fee and 10% off your entire first purchase when you open an account. So I would guess that even if you're not an Inside Track Club member, you're going to have a 0% annual fee. Now, I don't know if you're going to get 10% off your entire first purchase, but I'm sure some of this stuff, like, you're always going to get 5% back in Harbor Freight money. I'm sure that'll be something that they do with everybody. So, I mean, there's really no bad points to it. Now, they got to make money somewhere. So when obviously they want you to spend $2.99 or more, just like Home Depot and Lowe's, they do the same thing. You don't pay interest for 6 months, unless, you got to pay it off within that 6 months. If you don't, then boom, you're getting hit with all the finance charges that would have incurred. So, but if you spend under that and, you spend $100 on some, Hercules tools and you're just making the minimum payment, like any other credit card, you're going to be paying interest, I'm sure. But all being said, guys, Harbor Freight, I'm actually pretty surprised a company of this size hasn't come out with one yet, or this will be, the time that they do come out with one. Again, they've been around a pretty long time, over 1,000 stores. So it really was about time that they did offer their customers a credit card. And again, if you're smart with your money, I use credit cards pretty much with everything. I never use cash. I don't use my debit card. I use credit. I pay them off at the end of the month. I get the points. And then I usually get gift cards with the points when they kind of tally up over the many, many months. But good news for you Harbor Freight fans. All right, so if you're interested, it doesn't say. Well, I guess I can read more about it right here. Wow. So today, get an extra 10% off. Oh, I can't get out of this. It froze. There we go. Get an extra. So for today, get an extra 10% off. Oh, so you can already apply, I guess, for this card. Let's take a listen here.
Could save even more.
Harbor Freight has a credit card?
Yep, it's the most valuable tool we offer.
Really? How so?
Glad you asked. There's no annual fee. And for starters, you get 10% off your entire first purchase, with absolutely no exclusions.
Even if I'm using a 20% off coupon?
Any coupon. Or you can choose 0% interest with equal monthly payments on any purchase of $2.99 or more. This means you get 6, 12, or 36 months with equal monthly payments, based on how much you spend.
Whoa,
so if you spend $1,200, you would pay only $100 a month for 12 months.
Freight.
Wow. But what about after my first purchase?
Glad you asked. With any future purchase, you earn 5% back on everything in Harbor Freight money, which can be used on anything with no exclusions. Or you can choose 0% interest with equal monthly payments on any purchase of $2.99 or more.
Wait, 5% back on whatever I spend? What about this Daytona floor jack?
5% back.
This Predator generator?
5% back.
Even this tool cart with everything I could grab?
Yep, 5% back on all purchases. So what do you think?
I think I'm ready to apply.
Great. It only takes a few minutes, so let's get started. The Harbor Freight Tools credit card is just another way we bring you quality tools with even more value. Apply in store today.
Well, you got to apply in store. But yeah, I was going to say Harbor Freight, retail clerks there, they are salesmen. I mean, they want to sell you that inside track. That's why I finally did it. I was like, all right, if I'm going to get asked this every time, all right, how much is it? I just had to get out of there. But it looks like everything that they sent to my email, they kind of made it look like it was, for inside track. But I think everyone's going to be getting the same thing. So again, that's even, if you are waiting, the thing with this is you're going to apply when they're doing something really crazy, right? Towards Christmas, probably once in November and once in December, they run that 15% off, no exclusion coupon for like a day or 2 days. Maybe it's like for a weekend or so. That's when you're going to save with this, because you're going to get 15% off your Daytona Jack and then another 10% off. But, and then obviously you are going to get 5% back on all purchases. So I think it's a pretty cool, idea. And it's probably about time that they did do this for their customers. And if you are a customer, you don't mind carrying another credit card with you. And you go there a lot, the people who were, automotive techs, mechanics, to save 5% is a lot. 5%, you spend $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 a year on stuff there. Probably not that much. It is Harbor Freight, but it definitely will add up. All right, folks, Harbor Freight credit card will be coming soon, and actually is here today. Thank you for this special news alert.